Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Trivia Tuesday. I am going to say that the temperature here in Britain has spiked over the last couple of days. So if you hear my fan in the background, sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. But let's get straight on today with question 1. What does a person with Munchausen's falsely claim to be? What does a person with Munchausen's falsely claim to be? Is it A, sick, B, dead, C, tall, or D, short? Sick, dead, tall, or short? The correct answer is A, sick. Question 2. In which country was paper first invented? In which country was paper first invented? Was it A, Iraq, B, Greece, C, China, or D, Italy? Iraq, Greece, China, or Italy? The correct answer is C, China. Question 3. Which of the following animals does not have tusks? Which of the following animals does not have tusks? Is it A, walrus, B, hippopotamus, C, warthog, or D, elephant? Walrus, hippopotamus, warthog, or elephant? The correct answer is B, hippopotamus. Question 4. Which modern day city was known for most of its history as Constantinople? Which modern day city was known for most of its history as Constantinople? Was it A, Ankara, B, Bursa, C, Istanbul, or B, Trabzon? Ankara, Bursa, Istanbul, or Trabzon? The correct answer is C, Istanbul. Question 5. What does pH levels measure? What does pH levels measure? Is it A, toxicity, B, mass, C, corrosion, or D, acidity? Toxicity, mass, corrosion, or acidity? correct answer is D, acidity. Anything 6.9 or below being an acid, 7 being a neutral, 7.1 above being a base or an alkali. Question 6. Between 2014 and 2015, which sports governing body endured one of the largest corruption scandals in history, resulting in multiple arrests and their president resigning less than a week after being re-elected? Between 2014 and 2015, which sports governing body endured one of the largest corruption scandals in history, resulting in multiple arrests and their president resigning less than a week after being re-elected? Was it A, the IAAF, B, FIFA, C, the IOC, or D, the ICC? IAAF, FIFA, IOC, or ICC? The correct answer is B, FIFA. Question 7. Which of the following comes first in the order of operations? Which of the following comes first in the order of operations? Is it A, addition, B, brackets, C, orders, or D, division? Addition, brackets, orders, or division? The correct answer is B, brackets, then orders, then division, then addition. But yeah, it's B, brackets. Question 8. St. Christopher is the patron saint of which of the following? St. Christopher is the patron saint of which of the following? Is it A, animals, B, lost causes, C, travellers, or D, gardeners? Animals, lost causes, travellers, or gardeners? The correct answer is C. He is the patron saint of travellers. Question 9. Which of the following gods retain their name when converting Roman and Greek? Which of the following gods retain their name when converting from Roman to Greek? Basically, which one stays the same? Is it A, Apollo, B, Bacchus, C, Ceres, or D, Diana? Apollo, Bacchus, Ceres, or Diana? The correct answer is A, Apollo. All of those are the Roman names. Bacchus translates to Dionysus, Ceres translates to Demeter, and Diana translates to either Artemis or Hecate, depending on how you look at it. But anyway, question 10. Which type of game best describes Dungeons and Dragons? Which type of game best describes Dungeons and Dragons? Is it an MMO game, an FPS game, an RTS game, or a TTRPG game? MMO, FPS, RTS, or TTRPG? The correct answer is D, TTRPG, translating to, I believe, tabletop role-playing game. This week's final 5, I was really having a hard time thinking of a category, so I just decided to end up going for something rather basic. I'm going to read out a famous movie quote, and I need you to tell me what movie the quote comes from. So, question 11. Which 1991 movie features the famous line, "I'm having an old friend for dinner"? Which 1991 movie features the famous line, "I'm having an old friend for dinner"? Is it A, The Silence of the Lambs, B, The Addams Family, C, Sleeping with the Enemy, or D, Return of the Blue Lagoon? Silence of the Lambs, The Addams Family, Sleeping with the Enemy, or Return of the Blue Lagoon? The correct answer is A, The Silence of the Lambs. Question 12. Which 1984 movie features the famous line, "I'll be back"? Which 1984 movie features the famous line, "I'll be back"? Is it A, Against All Odds, B, Threads, C, 1984, or D, The Terminator? Against All Odds, Threads, 1984, or The Terminator? The correct answer is D, The Terminator. Question 13. Which Star Wars movie features the famous line, "No, I am your father"? Which Star Wars movie features the famous line, "No, I am your father"? And yes, that is the actual line, not the one that people like dogging me with. Is it A, A New Hope, B, The Empire Strikes Back, C, Return of the Jedi, or D, The Phantom Menace? A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, or The Phantom Menace? The correct answer is B, The Empire Strikes Back. And just for clarification, I don't mind people dogging me with that line. It is just a misquote. Anyway, question 14. Which 1992 movie features the famous line, "You can't handle the truth"? Which 1992 movie features the famous line, "You can't handle the truth"? Is it A, Reservoir Dogs, B, Unforgiven, C, A Few Good Men, or D, Death Becomes Her? Reservoir Dogs, Unforgiven, A Few Good Men, or Death Becomes Her? The correct answer is C, A Few Good Men. And lastly, question 15. Which 2008 movie features the famous line, "What I do have are a very particular set of skills"? Which 2008 movie features the famous line, "What I do have are a very particular set of skills"? Is it A, The Dark Knight, B, Tropic Thunder, C, Journey to the Center of the Earth, or D, Taken? The Dark Knight, Tropic Thunder, Journey to the Center of the Earth, or Taken? The correct answer is D, Taken. Thank you for joining me for yet another episode of Trivia Tuesday. Yes, I know when I said a couple months ago that I was going to do one of these for at least 10 weeks, even I was doubting myself. I'm proud that I've managed to keep that promise, at least up until now. And with that, I will see you all next week. Make sure to leave your scores down in the comments below. And as always, goodbye and good night.